Hello everyone, Ankdisk here, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. We are pretty close to getting to Groa's Triptych. It's right on the other side of that gate, or pretty close to there. Although, could have sworn I just heard a raven. That would actually be a bigger priority at the moment. But I think, let me just double check. Yeah, we got all the ravens in the Temple of Light, so shouldn't be anything. They're way down there, though. That seems important. Or at least like there might be some secret to it. Get my axe out. Nope. Smash everything. Ooh. This definitely feels like it's going to be something at some point. It's likely whatever we see on the other side will force us to have to double back the way we came from. I gotta say... Ooh. I can't do anything with that. Is it just because I'm in the wrong spot? Let's see what that does. How about... there. Well, we got something. But yeah, that's definitely our way back in the long run. So let's move forward and see what we get. Hello. Huh. Infinite bounce. Is there a reason for that? Actually, let's check this way. Oh, also. We need health. Okay, it looks like both of them lead to the same spot. Now, where are we throwing? Seems like it's supposed to be a puzzle. But the door is already complete. Yeah, something is definitely going to happen after we get on the other side of this. Let's see. Alright, Tyr's going that way, so that means we go this way. I remember here, there used to be a tunnel all the way down here that you had to throw something. I gotta admit, the flowers are nice. So the light elves do have some nice decorating ideas. It's a shame that they run their entire society on people's souls. And there is Sindri, okay.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Except for, you know, the
Hey,
actual
Sindri,
fates.
Wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
I have no idea what a 2-year is, but let's get some upgrades going. Let's see, can we do anything with this stuff? Let's see. Frost Awaken and Flame Whiplash. Y plus right bumper. Hits have a moderate luck. Well, we'll craft it and then see how it is when upgrade it
That might be my
before
best piece yet today.
we
Very
bother.
good.
I mean, it is a plus 28 to Runic. I am a fan of using magic attacks when possible. Let's wait until we can upgrade it. Although it does have better defense. Yeah, we'll do it for now. And then can we get the full set? We can certainly
Gonna
try.
keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Maybe. Let's see. Defense is the same. Vitality goes down a bit. Which we've been a bit lacking in vitality. But Runic goes up again. And if I get the bracers and the loincloth, I should be able to get a 30% increase to runic damage, which will be great. Now
Wear
this
it with
one,
pride.
we might actually have to wait till we upgrade. Although, it does look like it actually boosts. Alright. Vitality is definitely down a bit, but we might be able to do something later. Let's see what we can sell. Tribute to Freya. And we got these. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna get something if I have a full set, or if it's just now you sell them individually. It's a weird thing to change. And then I believe these are only for selling. So we'll save those for when we need money in a pinch. This should do for now. Only order of business, no, wrong button, is to change the look. Keep the loincloth the same, but this is going into that. And that, I like this look better. Yeah, this look isn't bad. Purple goes well with the gold and black. Alright. For anything else. Is there anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, opening.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she
Okay,
found
you are here.
something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not
You've
real.
been to the realm
Presumably
between
Groa
realms.
requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally.
I mean, for one, those
Prophecies are
look like
slippery by nature.
Greek
Although
symbols.
some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it.
There's
nothing
Thor.
we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Is that the
Asgard
breaking
is
of the
destroyed?
Jotunheim? Oh, Asgard, okay.
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't.
Do you
We
now?
just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
Also, Atreus, you seem to be way too eager to become the hero.
It is time.
That's the second one of
can't
those
stop
marble
Ragnarok.
things.
But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Well, to be fair, we've seen several of the gods from Asgard. I think they kind of deserve it.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Alright.
Right side, incoming!
It's the only site. You know, that's nice. Decent damage now. Even though I haven't actually upgraded. Why are you there? You don't want to fight. Oh, I can actually block that? Boy, you gotta learn how to dodge. Ooh, health. Nice. Alright, if I have to guess, they'll have broken the things I swung across. I'll do. Now let's see. Yeah, I might as well jump. Oh, we're going down here. No.
Left side, incoming!
Oh. Should have warned me about that a little sooner. It was almost on me. Alright, anything... Why is there still... Oh. That's a lot of health it took out. Oh, come on. Why did you... It didn't even hit. Boy, get him. Oh. And he gets a free hit.
Down here.
I know down there, I just was busy because they wouldn't let me do anything. Why is this here? Was that solely for battle?
Father, this way!
I know. It's the only way to go.
Yappa!
Right side.
Okay. Look, I know that I have to see him to be able to hit him, but
Yappa!
all right, good. We're getting some health back. All right, that's where we gotta go. Check around for anything else. And it looks like it probably leads to the same place.
Quickly now before more arrive.
All right, that'll do.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode.
I know.
These things smell awful.
Let's get up here. There's some health.
We need to keep moving.
Really
We
worked
will.
out. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Now, there's something suspicious going on with him. He's suddenly a lot more motivated.
This way.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa! Is that a bomb?
I'll do. Okay. I need to get there. There's a health. You gotta stop teleporting in from me. Okay, what's on this side? Ooh, we got some rage. I need some of that.
Behind you, incoming.
Alright, come on, come on. There we go. It's annoying, but... Okay, we're clearly... That is definitely a boss fight. It feels like one. Yeah. Alright, you're getting that. Why did it knock Atreus down? I know, they just taught me that move. You take a lot. Alright, you take a little more damage from fire. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should have worked. kid. Get him. Okay.
Fine mess.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on, get closer.
Use a shield strike!
I know. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on, Trace. Do something. Oh, that'll. There we go. It's nice that they freeze in time when they're about to do moves that can actually hurt me.
She's using the light to heal herself.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
He'll be fine. Ooh, a new shield attachment. Grants a blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue ring attacks. Or parrying. And we'll do that. Although it drops my vitality again and luck. Yeah, better cooldown is still good.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Act like that's something we have control over.
No!
Atreus!
Why did it cut off its own leg?
Over here! You're chained!
Agreed. Oh.
Unless that thing could fly,
Are you injured?
it...
No, sir. Hey, dear. Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
I don't know, we're someplace I wanted to explore before. Anyway, like I was saying, unless that elf could fly, especially after having just cut off its leg, there is no way it got out of this lake. It is somewhere in that beam of light now. Yeah, I kind of remember this. I think. But then again, there would have been that
Look,
pool before.
I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't think he
Roll
wants
over?
purpose. I think he wants to be the
nothing?
hero.
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Hey, Atreus, you are too eager to try to prove that you can be a hero and a champion of good. Yeah, I hear something.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
You're the one who decided that we needed to get back here.
Another dark elf. Away.
I hate how if you miss one... There we go. You miss one counter and they get the whole combo.
Impressive.
We need to get out of here.
In a moment.
Through here.
What? Something fire at us? Oh, nice.
Behind you. Look out.
Trace him. You got it, Tyr. I'm just gonna take a quick look around. You know, I can understand the Dark Elves holding a grudge. We were the ones who helped made them lose the war in the first place.
It's down!
Alright, and Oh, these guys are busy over there. You know, despite all this yelling and frantic music, this is a pretty casual war.
Through here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
Again, why are you letting him go ahead when this is dangerous? Oh. Come on, there we go. Oh, there's still one left somewhere? Oh, there you are. Atreus, shoot him. Elves seem particularly damageable to fire. In a moment. Yeah, clearly I'm supposed to go there. Guess I get no choice. It doesn't seem like there's anything actually like... Oh wait. Oh no, that's just one of their weapons. I thought I'd missed a treasure. Okay. I hate that. They go off.
One of those light bombs! Careful!
All they do is slide sideways slightly and I untrack them entirely. At least make them move faster, like... What? That was weird. And they're dodged. Ooh, that was nice.
Watch your right!
I got... Ooh. There's some health. We could try raging out on a few, but...
I'll meet you on the other side.
Why can't you just pull us up? And we're knocked back down again. All right. It's a good thing once you kill the enemies in an area, no one ever comes back to, you know, avenge their fallen comrades.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there.
Now that was the plan initially. Now this is still a nice place to visit.
Here, we...
Open the gateway, please.
Wait a minute. There was a thing right here blocking the way. It's not down there. It just disappeared. It literally only existed as a blockade, so we had to take the long way.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barrens. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Hello. What's down here?
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now,
Alright, so
I
we
wish to
got...
search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You?
That's a plan.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that a surprise?
Okay then. Good. Yeah. Lead the way.
I mean, he's shown multiple times he's capable of compassion in the last game alone, but everyone keeps being surprised the next time he shows compassion. It's weird. Anyway, there was something about a treasure map. Hello. Alright, something that looks like the inside of a dragon's mouth. Alright, and I saw, yep. Let's see, right about there.
I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, that
We
Alright,
should be able to reach the Barrens up top. Once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
okay, so I might have been wasting my time. Yeah. Okay, no, that one should have hit.
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
Why at 12? 12, 24, 36, 48. That's 4 chests,
Hail,
right?
fellow travelers.
Ooh, what do you got?
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Why did he start the quest? I thought we were already
Surprised
on
to see
it.
you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
I would laugh if Kratos knows and that's why he's objecting, but I mean, just the fact that Brock knows of it or possibly invented it is good enough reason. Okay, so let's activate this. Let's see, there's Alfheim. Muspelheim. Yeah, I was gonna say we don't have the thing for it yet. Maybe we'll find it here. Alright. Unnaturlicher. Two Gulons sit in front of this marker that says unnatural. They're tied to a sled and completely calm. Strange. How long have they sat there? They're just as well behaved as Specky and Svana. Well, that's as good an explanation for why these guys are tamed as any.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim.
Why can't I get closer?
Sure what they're doing here.
Clearly we're supposed to ride it.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
Oh. Alright, so we're gonna have to chase this animal? What? Alright. So...
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Now, what we need to do is get into that dragon skull. Provided
Whatever
there...
this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one, see where it takes us.
Oh, now they actually glow. Oh, we got birds somewhere. Where? Oh, stonewood. Nice. Nice. Ooh, and an accessory. Ooh. Are you the one I can lock onto?
Left flank, poison!
And you're dead. You're about to die. And you'll be dead soon. That'll do.
Look here.
Desert of our ignorance. I might as well look. That is quite a bit. Not just this desiccated Leviathan, or so much of who we are is lost, not just this desiccated Leviathan, nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature is knowledge forgotten. Was it a predator, a wraith of the Barrens, to be feared and avoided, or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-division elves and farmed for meat? Answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malign dogma and search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. Interesting. Oh, they were eating... Okay, that's a dark elf. I thought for a moment it was somehow a merged elf.
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Fair enough. Ooh, Belt of Radiance. Oh, nice. And if I can get another piece of it. Realm Shift. Oh, nice. I love those. Decent defense. Alright, now which way to the beastie? Oop, there's another one.
Gotcha! Behind you! Look out!
That's fine.
I felt that one, brother.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, you're only a 3. Shoot him.
Watch your left.
Oh, come on, I was about to hit it.
Off your back. Behind you, brother. I felt that one, brother.
No, you didn't. Come on. Oh, come on. Nice. Not as much health as I was hoping for, but
These rooms.
tower's purpose. Though now serves as a military outpost, this tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. Could find no mention within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts within have been sanitized across generations, but the very absence of any information is telling in and of itself. But sacrilegious ceremonies were held here, so inimical to our current status quo, that the librarians eradicate all mentions of this tower's true purpose. Can't help but assume the answer is the key to a lasting peace.
A horn.
Yes, a horn. Is that another treasure chest?
What's that?
Or
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves.
let's see. 4 pages. Oh wait, are they all in? They gotta be in different realms.
They'll know what to do with it.
Ooh, there's the other piece. More strength. Runic goes down, but honestly, I need strength to be up a bit. We can try to fix the runic bit later. Ooh, he's got something new. Ooh, right. One more accessory. There. Enemies killed from a runic arrow explode, dealing mod. Oh, nice. We need that. And then we got this. Ooh. Okay, so. Alright, we need a different angle for that. Yeah. Go around. Ooh. Can we hit that from here? Quit getting stuck on that. Alright, need to be closer. Two. It seems like enemies should come out of it. And then where's the last one? I think I know what I have to do. Although, maybe it's in here. Nope. Okay, so. A little bit. And throw. Huh. Where's the last one? It's up there. How do I get up there? Oh, wait. I got it. Now, get that back out and throw. There we go. Nice.
entrance.
All right.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
It'll be fine. I bet the other thing will be a lot easier once I can actually... Don't worry, they can't fly after you knock them off. Oh, wait. And angle it for a moment. Oh, no. Come on. There we go.
Good hit, brother.
Nice of you to wait. Shame it didn't work out for you. You know, I could have sworn that the Dark Elves and the Light Elves all had red blood in the previous game.
Behind you, brother.
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Oh, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alpha, can you really blame them?
I'm sure I can blame them. Don't have to be correct to blame them. Let's see. No. 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 How about that one? If I had the... No, I there we go. Little crack in the wall I can climb. No, we're not going that way yet. There we go. Ooh.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Yeah, let's quick check this way. I never... Hello. Weird. Gotta be a way to open this gate. Unless all the things to ring are in here and I never noticed. No? Alright. Let's see what we can get.
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, seriously, why do they act surprised when he shows actual, you know, emotion and desire to learn things? It's not like he's a robot. He's just disciplined. What makes him incapable of using that exactly?
Right side! Incoming!
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
It doesn't really matter.
These things smell awful.
Okay.
Above you! Incoming!
Okay, now let's see. We got 2. Where is the 3rd? Is that it? Can we hit that from here? No. We gotta circle. That's gonna be a pain. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Oop, there we go.
When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well,
Oh, I
yeah.
can actually climb this one.
I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
You're surprised that he's trying to take an interest in the things you care about? Okay, so how is this gonna work? Oh, good. It had a long timer. Nice. Alright, this is a battle arena. It's also the only way forward. Yeah, just a moment. Come on. There we go.
Left side!
Don't really matter. We are getting this guy first.
One left.
I know. Oh, nice. And you're done.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Indecision can be just as bad as being too headstrong. You freeze and people will die. Wanting to be certain of your course of action is all well and good, but at some point you actually have to make a decision and live with the consequences, for better or for ill. How do I make him do the special move, or is that something he only occasionally does? This has to be one of those puzzles where you need to get the right angle to get different sets of 3. Aha. So it's not quite that, but it is a nice little puzzle all the same. Uh-huh. Let's see. What's my angle? Oh, I know. I think I was right. Okay, no. No, I was right. Just needed to be in the right spot. Maybe. Okay, now that's the end result. Where do I go for...
Look there. That bomb should help us out.
Yeah, I saw it before you told me.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alpine, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you hurt.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Okay, why is it that the moment your dad actually shows an interest, you suddenly question why you're doing everything?
Right there, left flank.
You know, it used to be I could do that sort of thing. I used to be able to regularly hurt these things on my own. Now it feels like I can't do anything to them without Atreus being part of it. I wonder if that counts. Also, that looks like a nice place to go. Oh, it's a nest, okay. Found it a little strange. What the?
Found it.
What are you?
What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Deej. I'll get you out.
I need to be able to jump there so
What
I
is
can
that
break.
name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
I actually missed what he said. I'm just going to assume it's something like snack time.
There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle.
I don't need a better angle, I just need to destroy that bomb. The order is very specific.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe if I get from below. No. Unless... bounce off of there. No. There we go.
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Alright, so just gotta go back up. Ooh, nice. We're getting some good chests and
Why did they
treasures.
trap it down here?
Half-Gophers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
Ooh, Whispering Slab. Wonder what it goes for. Ooh. Nice, full set. And it increases my luck. Alright. Once I can upgrade it. Yeah, we're gonna edit the appearance. Oh, I like that. And then wrist armor can stay the same. Waist armor. I kind of like this one. Yeah, we look nice. Let's see. And that should be everything down here. Oh, is that... No, that's not the same spot.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here.
Oh, I remember this. Alright.
Yappa.
Come on, and...
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half-Goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Maybe.
Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
Oh, you faced the end of the world before.
I don't know what to say. Thank you
Frankly,
for bringing us out here.
I'd be a bit insulted as Kratos that you didn't even consider it. Alright, we got that over there, but more importantly, where is it? Okay, that's the entrance. There it is.
Something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. And the version Groa kept secret, the church still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
Enough. We will continue later.
Okay, this one is weird. Gotta be a stone somewhere that I'm not seeing. That is a pretty jellyfish. Finally! Was it really that specific an angle? Oh, at least I got it. Alright. And then I think in this area... Ooh, we still got one other thing. Alright. I'll check out what's over here and then get that over there. And then double back. Actually, what was that over there? Oh no, I've been there. Although, sorry. Bear with me. This here looks like another entrance to something. Like, over here or wherever. So, we might check that out while we're over checking the other thing.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes, but that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes, I prefer the poem.
Well, fiction often does sound better than reality at times. The Gulan Cull. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Alfheim's Gulan are a threat to our livelihood. Though I have culled many on the surface, there are undoubtedly more down below in the Dark Elves' hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile versions of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion experimentation. So you guys were the result of animal experiments. That's rather...
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference.
Hold. We will finish later.
And we will resume now. I guess we're not resuming. Oh, there we are.
Considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference, I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government.
What?
They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Yeah, isn't that... Oh... I think it's Macbeth, right?
Or bloody drop.
Come on.
Another Draugr to the left!
Come on.
You're on fire, Kratos!
I know. Of course they'll pass. Come on.
That Draugr
Whatever.
reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
Ooh, nice. Well, now let's check that little entrance. It's probably
Mimir,
something for
We're
Lair.
talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alpha. That's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvanger. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
Yes, like your mother's.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. You think that means...
Another half-goofa.
Probably. Might be a mate. No way to open that. It's gotta be something related to that. Oh well, might as well go back to Sindri and see what's what.
Mimir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
No, he definitely does preparation.
I'm here for you.
Let's see, let's upgrade that.
This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Anything I can... Alright, we can upgrade this. Really want to be able to upgrade that. Let's see. Shields. No. No.
I am as
Oh no,
always
no, I didn't
at
mean
your
to gather.
service. What can I make for you?
Ooh, okay, that is gonna take quite a bit. But it looks like it'll be worth it once I'm able to. I mean, let's see. This was the one I had before, right? Or was it? It was this. Oh, I can upgrade these.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Need more dwarven steel.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Skirnir's Gambentine. Alright. That's a little weird.
Let's see, my boy.
What? Yeah, we need that upgraded. And this upgraded. I don't know what upgrading them does, but at least it's
What'll it
upgraded.
be?
And do we have... And let's save these for later. Can
Now,
always...
just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
Very well.
Alright, good talk. Let's see, do we have any... No. Nope. Alright. Let's go to skills. Nice. Ranged. How do I do Vengeful Sickle again? Ah, okay. Frozen Lance. Yep. Then do that. Yep. Grab all the ones I can afford. Then, oh. I can upgrade the runic attacks, can't I? Ooh, not enough. How about on the Leviathan axe? It's same. Okay. Let's see. Anything else doable here? I'll first check the map. Okay. I've explored everything I can at the moment. Nothing really here except for... well, basically exploring that. I've got all the ravens there, which at 6 out of 10, probably the last 4 are in this area. So, might as well head back.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Question is, if they lied to Odin, who's to say that there isn't another hidden... Hello? What is making that noise? Oh, it's the mushroom people. Hey, Ratataska, what do you got?
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Please come back anytime.
Is there a reason, like, you know, I could have sworn I saw there was some sort of labor related to you. Let's see. Tasks anxious. Arrogant. Bitter. Okay. Weird. But interesting. Good talk, though. Anyway, let's head inside.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Oh,
You're in a better mood.
Yes.
let's
I
deal
was
with that
overwhelmed.
later, though. We're actually all out of time for this part.
It's funny.
So, thank you
Nothing
everyone
seems
for
to
watching.
settle my
Hope you
mind.
had a good time, and I'll see you in the next part.
Being locked up for
Take
so
care
long,
and have a nice day.
you forget how much joy
Bye-bye.
lives in